Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to today's matchup between the Chicago Cubs, the London Lords. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. For the Cubs, leading things off, Ryne Sandberg, followed by Kyle Schwarber, Sammy Sosa, Ian Happ, Seiya Suzuki, Billy Williams, Ernie Banks, Kris Bryant, Moises Ballesteros. On the mound, Mark Pryor. For the Lords, Jazz Chisholm, Byron Buxton, Manzardo, Alonso, Stanton, Wright, Sanchez, Westberg, and McCutcheon. On the mound, Pablo Lopez. Stepping into the box today for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. On the mound for the Lords, Pablo Lopez. First pitch is underway. It's a ball low. 1-0 to Sandberg. Sandberg hits the ball to the third baseman. He gloves it cleanly, fires to first. Plenty of time. Sandberg goes down for out. Stepping in for the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber fouls the first pitch away. 0-1's the count. Schwarber drives the ball deep to right field. This ball's long gone. Home run, Kyle Schwarber. Cubs lead 1-0. Now up for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa. Sosa drives the ball deep to left center field. This ball's gone. Back-to-back home runs for the Cubs, 2-0. Now up for the Cubs, the cleanup man, Ian Happ. Happ swings and misses. Strike one. Ball high. 1-1's the count to Happ. Happ swings and misses.
1-2's the count.
1-2 pitch to Happ. Happ fouls that ball away. Playable. It is playable for the left fielder. Out number 2. Stepping in for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki takes the ball high. 1-0's the count. Suzuki fouls the pitch away. 1-1's the count. Suzuki hits the ball to left field. It is playable. Out number 3. But the Cubs put up 2 runs on 2 home runs. Go to the bottom of the first. Cubs 2, Lords coming up. Stepping in for the Lords, Jazz Chisholm. On the mound for the Cubs, Mark Pryor. Pryor winds and delivers. Pitches a strike. 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2's the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Chisholm. 1 away. Buxton steps in. Pryor winds and delivers. Strike.
0-1.
0-1 pitch from Pryor. Swing and a miss. 0-2's the count.
0-2.
The 0-2 pitch from Pryor. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Buxton goes 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo.
Nope, ball.
Manzardo takes first pitch for a ball inside.
1-0.
Manzardo hitting 162 on the season. There's a strike from Pryor. 1-1's the count. Pryor delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 pitch from Pryor. And it's hit back up the middle. Gloved by Pryor. He throws to first in time. Lords go 1-2-3. We go to the top of the second. Williams, Banks, and Bryant due up for the Cubs. Coming in for the Lords, Johan Duran. Billy Williams steps in. And Williams drives the ball to right field. Is it deep enough? Oh. Out on the warning track. Hit it well, just not hard enough. 1 away. Ernie Banks steps in. Banks looks at the ball high. 1-0's the count. Banks drives the ball. Foul out of play down the first base line. 1-1. Grand delivers. Ball outside. 2-1's the count. Ball high. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. Ron delivers. And it's a strike 3 looking. Banks down on strikes. 2 away. Kris Bryant, the batter. Bryant swings and misses. 0-1's the count. All inside. 1-1's the count. Bryant drives the ball deep down third base line, but it's foul. 1-2 pitch. All low. 2-2's the count. Bryant fouls that pitch away. 2-2 still. Fouled away again. 2-2. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Bryant down on strikes. Cubs do nothing. The Lord's coming up. Alonso, Stanton, and Wright. Pryor back on the mound for a second inning of work, facing Pete Alonso. First pitch is a strike looking. 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 looking. 0-2. Pryor delivers. And Alonso hits that ball to Sandberg at second. He cleans it. Picks it cleanly. Throws to first in time. 1 away. Now stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton takes a strike high. Stanton hitless on the year. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2 pitch from Pryor. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Pryor delivers. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking. Stanton down on strikes. 2 away. Stepping in for the Lords, David Wright. Wright takes the ball high. 1-0's the count. Wright lines the ball to the first baseman, Banks. Out number 3. We go to the top of the third. Ballesteros, Sandberg, and Schwarber due up for the Cubs. Pitching change for the Lords in Tanner Scott. Ballesteros leading things off for the Cubs. Ballesteros takes first pitch, ball high. 1-0's the count. Ballesteros swings and misses. 1-1's the count. Ball outside. 2-1's the count. Ballesteros pulls the ball foul down the first base line. 2-2. Ballesteros hits a ball. Center field, but it is playable. Out number 1. Stepping in for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. Sandberg fouls the first pitch away. 0-1's the count. Ball outside, 1-1. Ball low, 2-1. Ball outside, 3-1. Ball 4, he walked him. Cubs have a base runner. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber homered back in the first inning. Schwarber fouls that pitch away. 0-1's the count. All low. 1-1. Sandberg goes. Pitches inside. Sandberg safe.
Balls, 1 strike.
Stolen base. Ryne Sandberg. 2-1's the count to Schwarber. Schwarber swings and misses.
2 balls,
2-2's the count. All high. 3-2. Schwarber swings and misses. Out number 2. The Lords are going to the bullpen, bringing in Evan Phillips. Sammy Sosa stepping in for the Cubs. He also homered back in the first inning.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss from Schwarber.
0-1. Strike 2.
Sosa looks at a strike. The 0-2 pitch to Sosa coming. Sosa hits the ball deep to left field. Is it got enough? Is it going to carry? It does. 2-run home run. Sammy Sosa, his second home run of the game. Cubs lead 4-0. Ian Happ steps in. Takes the ball high. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball too low. 2-0 here to Happ. That's a strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hee-haw.
Happ swings and misses. 2-2 is the count. Fouled away. We'll do the 2-2 again. Fouled away again. Happ's battling here. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Happ drives the ball to deep right field. This ball got a chance. Gone. Home run, Ian Happ. Solo home run. Cubs lead 5-0. Seiya Suzuki stepping in. Suzuki swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1's the count. Suzuki fouls that ball off down third base side. 0-2 to Suzuki. Ball high. 1-2. Ball high. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Suzuki down on strikes. The Cubs get 3 more runs. We go to the bottom of the third. Sanchez, Westberg, and McCutcheon due up for the Lords. Cubs are going to make a pitching change into the game. The righty, Tyson Miller. Miller facing Gary Sanchez. Sanchez looks at a strike. The 0-1 pitch from Miller. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Sanchez down on strikes. Out number 1. Jordan Westberg steps in. Westberg looks at a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch from Miller.
No, that
All
that's the ball.
just outside.
1-1.
1-1 pitch. Westberg drives that ball deep down the third base line, but it is out of play. Long strike. 1-2 pitch from Miller. Fouled away. 1-2. Miller delivers. Fouled away. Miller winds and delivers. Fouled away again. Good battle here from Jordan Westberg. The 1-2 pitch. And that ball's hit to center field. Playable for Sosa. Out number 2. Stepping in for the Lords, Andrew McCutchen.
Ball, that's
McCutchen
high.
takes ball high. The 1-0 pitch from Miller.
Hoo-yah.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 1-2. Miller has a sign. He winds and delivers. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch from Miller. Fouled away again. Miller delivers. Swing and a miss. McCutchen down on strikes. Cubs win 5-0. Let's look at today's tallies. The Cubs, 5 runs on 4 hits. The Lords, no runs, no hits. The pitchers of record, Mark Pryor picks up the win, 2 innings of work, struck out 3. Taking the loss for the Lords, Pablo Lopez, 1 inning, gave up 2 hits, 2 earned runs. No hits for the Lords today, but the Cubs, Sammy Sosa, 2 for 2, 2 home runs, 3 runs batted in, scored twice. Ian Happ, 1 for 2. With a home run. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a home run. And that's going to wrap things up for us today here in London. Your final score, Cubs 5, the London Lords 0. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, sub to the channel. We have more Cubs theme team content to come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and have a good evening.